Pick his head up. Did you already pick his head up?
No.
Did you lie?
No.
Pick his head up. I told you. It was a huge surprise.
Who is the... But who is the Plankton?
We'll have to name him. Plankton is a good name for him though.
Wait. Even his hat.
What is it, Nolan?
Did you just really know that?
Yep. Show me. What is it? What do you think his name should be? The girls think Plankton. Do you agree? Yeah. Is he cute or what? You like him? Remember the clue yesterday said it was a huge surprise, but huge was spelled tiny. Do you remember that?
Mom, what's in a bug? Hello.
They all want to see what you got. I think you got something good they can have. Maybe next year we should do the dog's advent calendar too.
It's crazy, but...
What's crazy?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know what...
Hold on.
There's like something in there. What's it say though?
It says, while Joseph and Mary were in Bethlehem, the time came for her to have the baby. She gave birth to her first son.
I think that's Jonathan's.
I'm not sure. Yeah, those are Jonathan's.
It's still all over. Which one do you want now? Wendy. It don't really matter. You're so hitting me. Of course.
But you let Wendy pick. That was super nice. You didn't have to. But Wendy seen them when I bought them, and she really liked the one that she had in her hand.
Kobe.
And I didn't tell you that because I thought you would just go ahead and give it to her. But you kind of did anyways. Good job, Lil. Fist bump.
Kobe.
That's not a doggy treat.
Oh no.
Hi, baby. You're so precious. Oh my goodness.
But Uncle Jimmy, you didn't.
Alright guys, so hi. Welcome back. I'm going the wrong way. This is not the right start to this video. Alright guys, so I have been slacking in the department of making like a big fancy meal. Now don't get me wrong, we don't have big fancy meals often, but I've been doing really bad with it lately. See my plant, he's dying. I don't know how to save him. Send help. But anyways, yeah, I've just not been doing the best with making sure that my family has meals, if that makes sense. Like we've had pizza, we've had just quick things. I can't think of anything right now. Like last night though, I mean, it's not as bad as I'm making it sound, okay? Last night they had deer steak sliders and fries. So I don't know, it's just I have not been feeling like I've been doing my job completely, if we're being honest. I'm so overwhelmed with everything, and it's not all bad. Don't think that it is. It's just there's a lot on my plate with, you know, making sure that my kids stay on top of what they're supposed to be on top of, my house, my just life, and then I have all this YouTube stuff now because Vlogmas. So I decided last night that today I was going to fix a biggish, like by no means professional, like Betty Crocker type meal, but just a bigger, okay, maybe it is a Betty Crocker meal, but just a big, more effort meal for my family. And I figured that would be our vlog for the day. So we're gonna start with making our brownies because, spoiler alert, we're having brownies for desserts, but you know I can't just leave them like this. It's Christmas. So we're doing half with peanut butter because that's John's favorite, and then half with Christmas M&Ms because I have some left over. Yes, I have M&Ms left over. I did not eat them all. So we're gonna go ahead and get that started because John does not like desserts the slightest bit warm unless they're supposed to be warm, like brownies, cake, anything like that. He don't like cake, but he don't like it warm. So I'm gonna get them done. I'm gonna get those finished so that they're at least to room temperature by the time he's ready to eat them. And then we're gonna start dinner, which we're going to have Instapot Ribs. This recipe is coming from Family TV. No surprise there. And I'm also making her biscuit recipe, but we're gonna turn them into cheddar bay biscuits because we was watching a movie the other night and they had them on there. Well, they was talking about them anyways, and I have been craving them since. So we're gonna do ribs, cheddar bay biscuits, and these, John loves these things, and he's not had them in months. So figured I'd make these as well, and some green beans because I've been on a green bean kick lately. And I thought we'd just bring you along with us. We're gonna get these brownies in the oven, but first we're gonna drink some water. I have been doing pretty good with my water. And if you know anything about me, you know that's a big deal. So, all right, so we are using our last thing of this Ghirardelli brownie mix that we got at Kroger. No, that we got at Costco forever ago. We're using the last bag. So I'm planning on going to Costco probably in the next week, maybe the next 2. So I'm hoping that I'll remember to pick some up then. Walmart used to sell, I think it was Betty Crocker or something like that. A big bulk pack of it, but I've not seen it since I decided to buy it. So I don't know, but hopefully we'll go to Costco soon. So yeah, this is our last one of those. They have served us well. And usually I add am I doing this right? Yeah. Usually I add oil, coffee to my brownies instead of water, but we don't have any in the refrigerator right now. And close enough. And I don't feel like brewing any just to do this, so we almost always have iced coffee in the refrigerator, or coffee, you know, ready for iced coffee, but we don't right now, so it's fine. We're just gonna go ahead and work with what we got. So to be honest, I don't know what this spatula is for. Spatula? What is this? What is this? Whisk. But I'm assuming it's for stuff like this. I honestly don't know. So if you know, let me know down below. I mean, I'll probably still use it for stuff like this, but it'd be good to know at least what it's for. Ooh, pecans. Maybe I should just stick with what I know. So, all right, that's better. But instead of doing half peanut butter, I forgot I had some pecans in the refrigerator. We're gonna use those instead. It's less work than the peanut butter. So, that's what we're gonna do. Half M&M and half pecan. Thought about licking that. It's gonna be good.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new, 'cause 'cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas.
Alright, so I'm cutting my head off. I am using my cookbook from Carissa. I printed off the recipes that I need and put them in here. So both of them are from Fallon's channel, My Family TV. The Instapot Ribs, and then I'm sort of using her biscuit recipe. I'm not really using it 100%. But you just need a biscuit recipe, and you're gonna add some cheese in it and some garlic powder, and then top it with some garlic butter. Easy peasy. So that's what we're gonna do. And then the ribs. The ribs, according to this, only take about 45 minutes because you gotta cook them for 25 or release them for 10, and then you put them into the oven to warm the sauce and make it bubbly. So we're gonna go ahead and get these biscuits going. The brownies will be coming out of the oven very soon, 35 seconds if they're finished. So that means the biscuits can go in. I don't like to cook sweet things and savory things together in the oven. I don't know why. Maybe I'm weird. I just don't like it. So that's what we're gonna do.
Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, 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 oh, oh. La, 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 la. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, 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 la. Making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again. To see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. And I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
Still not used to wearing a robe. I mean, what's this thing called? Apron. Not used to wearing an apron. I already got the ribs cut. Cut them into 3 pieces. I moved the whole camera. I just have to make the rub. Brown sugar, paprika, pepper, salt, cumin. I'm gonna make up my own. Okay, that's fine. John's not a fan of sweet meat, so I don't want to use a ton of the sugar. He also is not a fan of chili powder or paprika or cumin. So, is it cumin? Cumin?
Cumin. cumin.
The taco smelling powder anyways. So we're just gonna kind of do our own. What'd I do? Oh. I unplugged it, it's fine. So I think we're just gonna do, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do garlic powder, onion powder, some of this burger, some of the burger seasoning. That was too much. And then some liquid smoke to give it a little bit of a smoky flavor, because I know that he's gonna ask me why I didn't smoke them. So I'll add liquid smoke. We'll meet in the middle. And then some of the W sauce. Rub.
Now make another one.
I don't know if it's gonna be enough. So we're just gonna lightly coat it because, like I said, John's not a fan of sweet meat, and the ones that want it sweet, they can add their own barbecue sauce, whatever. So, if there's any left, we'll put it on the other side. I don't worry as much about the bottom side of the meat. And it looks like there's not gonna be. But I should have took my rings off. Step. Place ribs around the side of the Instapot with a meaty side out. What does out mean? Like out? Oh well. Mine don't have a center.
So now I'm doing more.
Oops, it's fine. That can be John's.
You doesn't even look like you. It's okay.
A little bit more. I don't know why I just touched it. I already washed my hands, but it's sticking above the pot, but what do I know?
Is there apple juice over there?
Because you put apple juice in it. How long do I cook this? 25 minutes on high pressure? You can put that up. I'm done with it.
Okay.
Huh? Alright, so our biscuits are done. Let me turn on my light so I can find the button. There we go. Biscuits are done. They look delicious. So now what we have here is about 3 tablespoons of butter. We're gonna add a little bit of salt. Is there anything in that? Yep, okay. And then a little bit more of the garlic powder. And then we're just gonna brush this on top of the biscuits. Really being a weirdo in the background. Right, sissy.
No, you know,
So you're being an artist.
happy with drawings whenever you see.
She's been drawing on the iPad, drawing all the family members. She drew me, Nolan, Wendy, Jonathan, John. Did you draw yourself?
Not yet.
She's going to draw herself as well. So she's just having the time of her life back there. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and get these in the oven. I almost forgot about them. fun part is going to be getting these out of here because they hot. We got a couple friends going to help us out, so. Getting ready to say I hope they're done, but the bones are trying to pop out of them, and I'm pretty sure that means that they're good. So that one like literally fell out. So is that the right side? Yep. All right, and the light is horrendous. When you're singing so bad, you scare the dog. Alright, so I forgot I was going to make some juice as well. And the kids have almost drank all of this and almost all of this. So I figured we might as well, be quiet please. Figured we might as well go ahead and make it. I forgot to buy orange juice and I thought about it too late. We was already up front, so I just grabbed this. So we're going to make it real quick. William, hush. But I am going to leave it a little strong. Instead of adding 3 cups of water, I'm going to do 2. So, 1 minute, please. Hoping this is as good as the other one. They really liked the one I made at Thanksgiving. And I think we're gonna watch The Grinch tonight and drink this. So I'm hoping it stays green. And it's not. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. It's greener on the camera than it is in real life, just so you know. But that's okay. I would have totally put some green food coloring in here if I could find some. I might look and see if I can find some. Okay, so here's the plan. I found some, but it is this. It's like gel. I'm a little bit worried about it. So what I'm going to do is pour some into a measuring cup. It's actually a pretty color. It's just not the right green that I want. I'm going to pour this here. Ooh, if you could smell this. It smells so good. Ooh. But if it smelled good, why'd you make that sound though? If the kids hadn't drank all my green juice, I would have had enough. So we're just going to pour this in here. And that way, if it doesn't work, so. This isn't even what I have in here, by the way. This is what I have. And this is that. Alright, my battery's dying, so if I lose you, I'll bring you back to life in a minute. I want this to be a little bit darker than I want it in hopes of that getting to be the right color. That's what we're going for. In between these two. Which I know it's not going to be exactly that because, you know, the ratios, but whatever. Even if it darkens it up just a tad, we'll be happy. I also have some red spheres, some red circles to put in it. So I thought that would be cute. I've only got 4 because I didn't have time to do more than that. But see if we can get this poured in before my battery dies. Alright guys, and that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed cooking dinner with us. And of course our dessert here. And as always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Until next time, bye guys.
Can we do it tonight? Can we do it tonight? Can we?